my name is Natalie and I am a student in this accelerated second-degree nursing program from the Northern Virginia campus. I would first like to thank my classmates for giving me the opportunity to represent them today. I'm going to take a few moments to reflect on the past 15 months of our lives. In a simple statement, it has been a journey. A journey that began on January 12th of 2009 in a brand new campus in Leesburg, Virginia. The graduating class of 2010 is very special. We are the first class to ever be admitted as a spring semester cohort into the accelerated second degree program. Being such, we were probably also the smallest class of 10. We quickly acclimated into the smallest classroom on campus that we soon claimed ours, and if we look back today, I bet none of us would have imagined that the same seats we sat in on that very first day would have our names invisibly engraved on them over the next 15 months. If you ask our professors, we were the quietest group of students they had ever had. But I can assure you that it did not take long until we were all outspoken and opinionated. Funny enough, what we disagreed most often over was the temperature of our classroom. It was either too hot or too cold, and it was never just right. I'm pretty sure I went home after the first day of class asking myself what in God's name I had gotten myself into. All I can remember from that first day was being presented with an Excel spreadsheet that looked like it had been finely orchestrated to show exactly how I would be spending each and every hour of my life. It nicely outlined the hours which I had time to study, read, eat, sleep, and breathe, much less anything else. It's safe to say I was scared to death. However, the reality and the rigors of the program were very evident. Although we were a small class of 10, the richness in culture, knowledge, and life experiences outweigh our size. As second-degree students, each of my fellow graduates and myself came into this program with a degree in something other than nursing. However, the one thing we share in common is our passion for the profession. I admire all of my fellow classmates for their hard work and dedication throughout the program. Many in our class triumphed through challenges, maintained jobs, raised and supported families, all while staying focused and accomplishing the requirements of the program. Over the course of this program, we not only gained knowledge, but we created friendships. Friendships that will outlast these 15 months we spent here at Shenandoah. It's comforting to go through something challenging when you know those around you are there to bring you up when you're down and help drag you along if you're falling behind. There were many days and nights spent studying, writing papers, and finishing projects. But I can say, as well as all of my other classmates, that I can remember my parents reminding me that working hard for something is what makes it worthwhile, and that the sleepless nights combined with the early mornings would merely be a distant memory after gaining the success we've worked so hard for. Although today is the first we will be meeting most of each other's families, I feel as though you have all been a part of this journey. Without the support from you, much of this would not be possible. Some may wonder how much you can possibly learn throughout this program. In 2 words, a lot. But there are a few things that we will forever remember. For example, I have come to accept the fact that when in doubt, it's safe to massage the fundus. I have tried arguing this because I can't imagine this theory working on orthopedic patients or even men for that example. Also, at many points throughout this program, we have either unconsciously or subconsciously promised one of our professors to the fact that we will be going to graduate school. I'm not sure how all this happened. However, I just remember being asked frankly and knowing my answer better have been yes. So rest assured, some of us have already made pacts with one another that we will indeed go on. I would like to take a moment and thank all of the professors and faculty that were a vital part of our program. Each of you have played such an important role in our journey and have impacted our lives in countless ways. Please know that if nothing else in this world, you have helped us achieve a pivotal milestone in our lives. And if I can just have my Oscar moment, I want to mention some names of those who really took part in this, and I promise I'll talk quickly. Dr. Gansky, Dr. Matthews, Dr. Cockerham, Miriam Bruzon, Dr. Bernier, Professor Burks, Dr. Smith, Dr. Newton, Ms. Sutton, Shelley McGuire, Ms. Newberry, Ms. Foster, Chris Newcomer, and Ms. Newby. And I would also like to express sincere gratitude on behalf of myself and my fellow classmates to 3 people who have been there from the start and cannot be thanked enough for their dedication to our success. Mrs. Boutner, Mrs. Tebenoff, and Ms. Webb. We thank you endlessly. Nothing I can say can justify the hard work and dedication you have put into our education. It's comforting to remember Matthew's world into knowing the three working in the road, all of us, each and every semester and during that the same some of our more cultural job Natalie experience the two created for example Lauren one of my favorite experiences. Mrs. Boutner, none of us would have